I recently shared with you a what sold on eBay video, and in that video I did mention that we had some returns. This is an update to that what sold video. I did have 3 returns and I will go over those today. However, a return is not always a bad thing. Stick around until the end of the video to see what happened to at least 2 of the 3 items already. I've asked my assistant, my husband, to step in and open these packages while I recorded the opening. He is looking at the packing slip and unpackaging the first return. Very nice. It is a sweatshirt, the Morning Sun sunflower sweatshirt. The buyer returned the sweatshirt because she said it was too small, so she paid shipping both ways to and from. So on to return number 2. Again with the packing slip, thank you very much. And this one is a Lululemon long sleeve shirt. The buyer said it didn't fit. This Lululemon top was returned because the buyer changed her mind, which to me sounds like buyer remorse. However, I went ahead and accepted the return. Again, the buyer paid for the return shipping. We had one more return come in the month of January. He is struggling to open this padded flat rate mailer. I think he's using his teeth right there. That helps. And he's pulling out, oh, they sent back my business card, and it's a pair of denim jeans. These jeans were returned for fit. The buyer says they were too short. They seem like a 26S and not a 26R. Now I do include measurements, including the inseam, in all of my listings, so I'm sure that was detailed in the listing. However, I went ahead and accepted the return, and the buyer did once again pay the return shipping. Now 3 returns in 1 month. Now I do take into account that it is Returnuary, where everyone has spent their money in December and they realize they're running a little bit low on cash and will return the items in January. So I do take that into consideration. I had not had a return for quite some time, and then I get 3 in 1 month. So you may be a little discouraged with these 3 returns. However, stick around to the end of the video because 2 of these 3 items sold again already. So let's talk a little bit about returns. On eBay, I do offer returns for most items. The items that I do not accept returns for are holiday or seasonal items, say a Halloween costume. I do not want a buyer to wear the costume and then send it back. Likewise, I do not want a buyer to complete a jigsaw puzzle and then send it back. So I do sell used and open box puzzles. They sell pretty well, actually. So leave a comment below and let me know what your return policy is on eBay if you have one. The buyer does pay return shipping. I do believe buyers should have some skin in the game for a return. I don't get them very often, but again, it's Returnuary, so I had 3 returns in January. 2 of those 3 returns sold again already. Now let's see which ones they were. The Lululemon shirt sold again. I accepted a best offer of $40. The buyer paid $7 first class shipping. So my profit on the shirt yet again was $35.31. The next item to sell within 1 week of listing was the Ariat denim jeans size 26 regular. The Ariat jeans sold quickly. I accepted a best offer of $20. The buyer did pay $7 first class shipping, so they were $27 all in. My profit was $9.07. So 2 of the 3 returned items sold again already. I do still have the Morning Sun sweatshirt, and it is available in all of my online stores at pieceofscrap.com. I will have that link in the description below if you're interested. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. And if you could leave a comment of a flower for that sunflower sweatshirt that I'm still trying to sell. Consider becoming a piece of scrap fan and click that subscribe button. And while you're at it, pound the notification bell to be notified when I release my next What Sold video. These 3 items were part of another What Sold video when they sold the first time around. Continue watching and I will link that video here. It also includes 8 or 9 other items that sold on eBay. These are bolo items that you too can find at your thrift store or garage sales, or perhaps you have them laying around your own home. I will link that video here. Continue watching. Consider becoming a piece of scrap fan and click that subscribe button. And while you're at it, pound the notification bell to be notified when I release my next What Sold video.